Hey, scrappy people, it's Tracy Reed here today, and today I'm bringing you not one, not two, but 3 days in my December Daily album. And you're going to have to excuse my voice because I think that my cold has turned into pneumonia, and we're treating it, but my voice is not pretty, so I apologize in advance. So this is day number 21 in my December Daily, and it was a day that we received these adorable elf cookies from a good friend of mine who makes them, and the elves brought them as an apology for being such terrible elves themselves, and I decided to just go really simple with this spread, and I'm just including it in one pocket, and I think I'm actually already almost done. I'm going to put it away, but I am going to add just a couple more word strips. So I had some mistletoe stickers from Jolie's boutique that I had bought for a Christmas project and never used, so I just decided to throw them on that card, or no, that photo of the elves on top of the letterboard, just as a little bit of decoration because the photo was really dark. Now I'm using these gold word strips and adding just a couple more little stickers to that spread and calling it good. So day 22 was my husband coming home from his training at work after 2 weeks, and he came home, actually I think he was only gone 1 week that time, but he came home on the Friday before Christmas, and he was gone most of this month, which was kind of hard for me for obvious reasons, but also because I normally do Christmas up really big, so not having him here while I'm going all out for Christmas was kind of rough on me, so I was really happy to have him home, and he's home for the 2 weeks after Christmas too, which is really nice, so I wanted to do a home for the holidays sort of feel, and I printed out this photo on, it's a 5x7 instead of a 6x8, and I just wanted to vary the sizes a little bit in my December Daily. And I decided to really go all out with the circular shapes on this side of the spread. And I'm going to use paper, and I'm going to use stickers, and I'm just going to really have a lot of circles here. So I punched out a circle out of that paper. Of course, I'm trying to incorporate it at the top too, because that's how I roll, but it doesn't work out so well. So I'm going to add a different photo instead. Now I have that Home for the Holidays sticker from the Very Merry line, and it wasn't visible enough in that white space for me, so I'm just going to add some more white space with another circle, and then I'm going to adhere it and trim it. And of course I can't find my scissors because my desk is a mess, so I'm trimming everything with the paper trimmer. And then I find another one that says #believe, which I thought was cute. Believe that he'll be home for Christmas. So now I'm punching another hole, punching another circle. And I'm going to put it, this photo that I took was when we went out to lunch, when we went Christmas shopping on that Saturday before Christmas. And it's not a great photo. I just kind of took a photo of him mid-chew. So I'm kind of covering up the miscellaneous food in front of him with another circle and another clear sticker that says, "All I want for Christmas is you." Now I'm adding a gold sticker that says, "Baby, it's cold outside," because, oh man, it has been cold here with that Arctic snap. Now I wanted to find a blank journaling card so that I could add my journaling about him being gone most of the month. So I'm just going to add that here. Voila, all done. Now I'm kind of looking and I'm like, well, this just doesn't have enough going on for me. So I'm going to add this wooden number 22. I'm just going to put it right over that middle present. I kind of like the way that that looks. There we go. Now I'm looking for more stickers. And I have this old set of Simple Stories stickers. And I added stars everywhere, but I ended up moving a lot of them, so I didn't make you watch that. Now I have this set of stickers from the Very Merry line, and there are a bunch of circles on the planner stickers, and I'm going to use a bunch of them as decoration for this page. So I'm going to use, there's two different sizes. There's little and there's medium size ones, and I'm just going to kind of stick them everywhere. And I'm also going to put them, I'm putting them on the large photo, but I'm also going to put them on the smaller photos and the journaling card too, just to kind of keep that motif going throughout the whole thing. You can see me being pretty indecisive with where I want them to go. I add ones that say cheer and joy and merry. And then move in one of those stars because I'm going to put some on that photo as well, some circles. And I initially was thinking about putting it right here, but I decided I liked it up in the corner better. And that one says jolly, and there's a green polka dot. Then I add a plaid one down at the bottom. And then on the journaling card, I decide to add peace, and then another patterned one. And then down on the bottom, I'm going to add a tree. And I have a lot of white space there at the bottom, so I'm going to add some patterned washi strips from the Very Merry stickers down there as well. And then I'm going to put another one that says my Christmas wish right over the top of it, kind of sticking out a little bit. There we go. And this one is almost done. And now I'm moving on to day 23, which is when we went to go see Star Wars. So I printed out the movie poster on 5x7, just like the photo on the other side. And I printed out this movie poster of Carrie Fisher as a 3x4, and I added one of her quotes to the bottom of the movie poster, and it says, I don't want life to imitate art, I want life to be art. And I thought it was a good tribute to Carrie Fisher, and also a quote that I can really get behind. And I had this journaling card with this bracket shape, and I decided to cut out the bracket shape. And I am also going to put the movie tickets across this 4x6 card, sort of diagonally, just as kind of decoration in the background. And I'm going to put the bracket journaling mat right over the top of it. And I'm going to make it go right off the edge, kind of like the tickets are going off the edges. And I'll trim it down. And I pulled out my wood veneer, and this one says Magic Times, and it fits perfectly, so I thought it was perfect for this card. So I'm going to put it diagonally just like it is right across the card. Love that. And then I decided that I needed a little bit more at the bottom too, so I'm going to add some patterned stickers down at the bottom, and then right on top of it, I'm going to add a sticker that says Holiday Cheer. And I think I'm ready to start adding my journaling. Oh, no, I'm decided that I need a card first. And I had already picked out this Believe card, which I couldn't decide if it made sense or not, but I ended up going with it, and I added the words in good, so believe in good, underneath it, because that's kind of what the movie is about. It's kind of what all of Star Wars is about, right? And also with everything that's going on in the country and everything that's going on in the world, I really felt like believe in good was a good sentiment for this time of year. So I'm just going over it with pen now and erasing the pencil. Okay, now I'm ready to add my journaling. So voila, all done. And I'm almost done here. I need to add something to cover up the back side of that circle, as well as I still have to add the number. So I'm going to combine the two, and I'm going to cut out a circle from the back side of this card, which is the green polka dot, and instead of putting it over the photo, I'm going to sandwich it in between the photo and the circle on the other side. So I'm going to adhere my number, or I'm looking at how I want to adhere the number, and I decided that it needs another backing besides just the photo. I don't love the way that it interacts directly on the photo with that green paper, which, man, I'm having problems lining up right. So I decide that I'm going to cut out a piece of white again, and I'm going to put it over the photo, but I want to cut just a little bit off so it's not a complete circle. And I like the way that that looks. Okay, so now we are just about done, and I decide I need just a couple more like pieces of texture on this spread. So I decide to add enamel dots to the main journaling card, just kind of scattered on it. And then I add a gold star button to that flippity flap. And this is just about all done. So I have to finish Christmas Eve and Christmas, which actually are my least busy days to do because we kind of chill normally on Christmas Eve and Christmas. So those videos should be up as soon as I am fully functioning again. I don't really have it in me to scrapbook right now. And doing this voiceover has taken it out of me. But if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.